On the show, and
Ladies
it's coming up next.
Your Reading Fighting Phil.
Brian McHenry, a left-hander from Massachusetts, will be doing the start. Digging in, Hammer. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. Well, they come in fresh off a victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Hey, the leadoff man wasn't able to do his job, but the number 2 hitter came through right there with the single, setting the table for the big boys.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Shane Robinson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So striding in, Dylan Cousins. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Working for the punch out and the offering. Popped straight up. Crump moving in. Goes into a slide and he's got it. Great play, and there's 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Robert Winter, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. We've played an inning, still nothing. Now at the plate, Hammer. He reached out a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Glass leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
What's the play ball? 3.
Now to the plate, Hammer. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Popped up. Travis waits on it, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Manny Franco. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Franco.
1-1-1.
To short. And there's out number 2.
What's the play ball? Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base. He's safe. He's out. 3.
Now at the plate, Hammer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ready now, Sam Travis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Travis.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Hammer takes it in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Let's play ball. That's ball 4. Out. 3. He's out. 3.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Striding in once again, Hammer. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
So a full count now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Portland Sea Dogs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Brian Snyder gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Jordan Casillas earns the save out of the bullpen, his third of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious Sea Dogs. 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 13 men on base.
It's baseball. It's the show.
Ladies and gentlemen,
and it comes your way next.
Your Reading Fightin' Phil.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. You're out.
Now at the plate, Hammer, and he's definitely
Batting
off
second.
to a fast start in the
Shortstop.
early part of the season.
Number 2.
First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They've come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to get a sweep, a 3-game sweep on the road. They've won the first 2, looking to put a bow on this one here.
Yeah, to win.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Striding forward now is the DH, Shane
Batting
Robinson.
third, the designated hitter.
Now the two-one pitch.
Robinson.
Slow little roller to third.
Come on, slide.
Fields it cleanly. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Sam Travis took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Sam Travis.
And he popped him up. Baez just to the left of the mound. Oh, it's off his glove and it drops.
Let's Play ball. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in to try it again.
Now batting.
DeAndre Henley.
The center
0
fielder.
for 1 for him here in this one.
Henley.
Slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own team.
You're out.
Standing in, Craig
The batter.
Fulton.
The right fielder, Craig Fulton.
On the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right.
Out. Out.
Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Leading
Hammer.
off for the
It was a
Fightins
double
Bill.
for him in his first
The
turn at the plate.
shortstop,
Well, he got a good
Number
pitch to
2.
hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Rose. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open
Now
on
batting.
both sides during the
The
pitchers
designated
meeting
hitter.
today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Play ball. He's out. You're out. 3. Out.
In now, Ken Nishii. He drew a
Now
walk
batting.
his first time
Third
up.
baseman,
Here now the
Ken
2-2.
Nishii.
To the left side. Yamamoto gonna have to hurry. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. Into the box now, Hammer.
The
He
batter,
singled his last time
Number
up.
2.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Runners back.
He's safe.
First delivery to him on the way. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A 1 pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll go ahead and tack another to their lead as it's now a 6-4 ball game.
He's out. Out.
Leading off the inning, DeAndre Henley,
Leading
and
off
they'll need him to get
the center
something
fielder.
going here.
Things not
DeAndre
looking very good so far in this
Henley.
one. Still in the middle innings, they're down by a couple of the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th.
At the plate, Mark Lerma. He came through with an RBI
batting.
single in his last
Number
at-bat.
77.
And there he goes towards second to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
3. Out. He's out. You're out.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in, Ezra Chassin. He
Leading
got
off.
on top of one and was a
The catcher,
ground out victim last
Ezra
time.
Chassin.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. That's ball 4.
Digging in, Hammer earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Zager at third, Ortega at second, Glass on at first with nobody out. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third.
On the back.
In to score, the runner from third.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Play ball. 3. Out.
At the plate, Brian Hirsch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Brian Hirsch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row.
Play ball. 3. Out. He's out. 3.
Your attention, please.
Stepping up to the plate, Sam Travis. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fast. Tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping into the box, Hammer. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. McFadden, a 5'10" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a splitter. Glass leads off first with one away. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Still only one out in the inning. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Well, and he has some trouble with it. Next will be the designated hitter, Shane Robinson. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Robinson.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box now, Dylan Cousins. And
Now
we'll see what
batting,
he can
right
do
fielder,
here. 2 on, 2
Dylan
away, 2 home so far this
Cousins.
inning. Pulled
Come on,
high in
dig,
the
dig,
air
dig,
out
dig.
to right field. Fulton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Redding took the lead in the 4th and held on
And
until
our
the
final
end.
line.
So we'll have a pinch hitter coming up here with a runner at first and nobody out.
The batter, number 2.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, when a reliever comes in a game, he always wants to make a big impression, but I don't think uncorking a wild one was what he had in mind. Sometimes it takes a reliever a little bit of time to be comfortable on the mound out there, so we'll see if he can settle in.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Adams, a native Floridian. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, the second baseman, Chris West.
And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Luke Shaw.
And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
The left fielder, number 31, Shane Robinson.
Now a ball
right here,
grounded to
on the
short.
pad.
This could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Dylan Cousins.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reynolds has it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that
Ladies and
ends the
gentlemen.
inning.
Ladies and
Ranger
gentlemen,
Suarez
your
gets the
attention,
call
please.
from the pen to take.
Now pitching for Redding, number 55.
Ball 4, take the ball. Out. 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 Ball 4, take the base. 3. He's out. 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 He's out. 3.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Fightin' Phils took the
Fans,
lead in
our
the second
final
inning and
score.
rode that until the
First
very
for the
end.
victorious Fightins Phils, 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show. Settling in now, Hammer. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now another 1-2. Got him. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, how do they lock up? Now in the box, Scott Katimer. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Scott Katimer.
The 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time.
Give me 4.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Play ball. 3. He's out. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. Out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball 4.
Standing in, Hammer. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. Out.
Ready for another shot now, Hammer. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Out. 3.
Your attention, please.
Into the box, Hammer. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Here it comes, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
That's the ball.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Zager over at second. Toth at first, 1 gone. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Full count.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ramirez coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting, the first base.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robert Winter. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. And this is popped up near second base. Reynolds is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only. Digging in now, Hammer, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He brings it in, and they have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. The Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Reading Fightin' Phils. Marshall Moeller, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Now batting, Hammer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ball 1. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had nice...
Striding into the box, Thomas Haubrick. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Thomas Haubrick.
Round out to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young.
3.
And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds.
Leading off.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Matt Reynolds.
Line, but speared on a. And there's one down now.
Okay, here's a defense for the away.
3. Ball 4. Take the minute.
Striding in, Hammer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
There you go. Nice rip. Nice rip.
Digging in, Shane Robinson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
31. Shane Robinson.
The 1-1 home. Ground ball left side.
Hang on, right here, right here.
Backhanded. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score.
And from the list of stats you never want to hear if you're a pitcher, we have this. It's only the third inning, and he's already allowed more hits than he did in his entire last outing.
At the plate, Robert Winter. He'll look to
Now
bounce
batting.
back after
The first
striking
baseman.
out his last time up.
Robert
And he can't allow the same thing to
Winter.
happen in this situation. This is a big
you're up,
time
you're up,
spot
you're up.
in this
Take a
game.
look, take a
He's
look,
got to
find it.
find a way to put the ball in play.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired.
Play ball. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. 4-4. Take your base. Out.
So striding forward now,
Now batting.
Hammer. A hit in
Number
2
2.
at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out
right,
towards
hold it there,
second.
hold it there, hold
right
it there.
to him. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So stepping in, Shane Robinson.
batting.
He's working
Right
on a
fielder.
1-for-2 game so
Shane
far.
Robinson.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to.
Play ball. That's ball 4. He's out. Out.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in,
Now
Thomas
batting. Third
Hubrick.
baseman.
He's singled in 2 trips
Thomas
to the plate thus far.
Hubrick.
The 2-1. On to short. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. You're out. 3. Out. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out.
Your attention, please.
Ready for another chance? Hammer. He's working on a
Leading off
1-for-3 thus far.
The shortstop.
This thing's far from
Number
over,
2.
even though we're...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
Play ball. Ball 4.